Hey y'all, welcome Facebook, welcome. Let's do this. Okay, here we go, here we go. All right, honey, let's get into it. Okay, y'all. Now, let me ask you something and just be all the way real with me. Does your business still work on your worst day? Like when you're tired, when your energy is low, like you feel it all in your body, like I've been feeling this past week, because I definitely said I'm due for a pedicure or a massage. So, even when you're not in the mood to perform, does everything still move? Or does everything depend on you? Being that girl or that guy every single time. If that hit, if you felt that, type of me in the chat. You don't have to act brand new. We fam over here. Mhm. Okay. And first, take a moment to pause. There's no shame here. Like I said, you're in the right place. If you've been feeling stuck, if you've been guessing, because if things feel stuck now, it's not because you're lazy. It's not because you don't want it bad enough. It's usually because your business does not know how to move without you holding it up. And what turns into and what that turns into is you carrying everything like it's your job to breathe life into it every single day. So I've been running what I call airport headquarters. And I trust it for one simple reason. If it works there, when I'm moving, when I'm distracted, in between life, then it's real. Because most people don't test that out. They just build the pretty systems. They never ask, does this hold me? Like, does this hold me up or do I hold it down? Like, most businesses are built for your best days. Let me say that again. Most of us have built our businesses to run smoothly on our best days, when we're feeling our most creative, when we got time, when everything is flowing. But the real businesses, they hold you up when you don't feel like showing up. That's the difference between I'm trying to stay consistent and my system got me, even when I'm off. So one is pressure, the other one is support. And this right here is why it feels heavy. Because let's be honest, you are the system right now. You're the content plan, you're the strategy, you're the reminder, you're the motivational speech. And honey, that gets exhausting. And it's not how this is supposed to feel. Does it feel like if you don't show up, nothing moves? Just type a simple yes or a no. Like I already know the answer, but I just want you to say it out loud anyway. Let me make this simple, like real simple. You don't need more ideas. You need something that holds you up. The system that does that is one clear message. That is your lane, your block, your niche. One repeatable way to show it. That's your shot list. Content that multiplies, not content that drains you. And one clear next step, especially with a revenue goal attached to it. That's it. Not 50 different content ideas, not a 30-day content checklist, not post more, structure. And that's what y'all be avoiding. So if you've been overthinking content, this is exactly why. And I'm gonna say this, and it might be a little uncomfortable, but if your content doesn't have a job, it's just vibes. You just vibing, sis. You just vibing, bruh. And those vibes don't pay you. So every piece of content should answer one thing. What is this supposed to create? Leads, sales, conversations. Because if you don't know, you're not building a business. You're staying busy, so it feels like you're doing something. So let's be real. Have you been posting without a revenue goal? Like when you make a post or when you make a YouTube video, do you put, okay, this video, my goal is 1,000 views, okay, or $1,000, or at least one sale? You have to attach one goal to your step. That's hey, that's all I gotta say. So without giving away too much. So with that being said, if I was in this with you, fixing this with you, this is what we would do. The first week or two, we would find one message that actually hits and hooks your audience. After that second week, by the third week, we have already built you one way to show up that does not stress you out. Before the month is over, we turn that into content that keeps on working, keeps on working. Then we attach that to the coins on purpose, not 10 different systems, not, I was about to say something, but anyway, not 10 different systems, one system that actually works, that actually holds you in those moments. Okay, so for the next 7 days, I do not want you chasing likes. I want you tracking one thing. Does this move me closer to money? Again, does this move me closer to the money? That's it. Not views, not comments, movements. And if it doesn't, don't post not now another piece of content. Fix what's not holding up right now. So, in this moment, you have a choice. You can keep guessing, you can keep overworking yourself, you can keep trying to be consistent, or you can actually see what's missing and build something that doesn't collapse every time you need a rest phase. Like, because when I need a nap, I'm gonna take a nap. So when I'm resting, my business is still responding and running on the back end. And that is what I want for you too. So the clearest next step that I can give you is to run the strategic diagnostic. It's $49 and it maps out your next 90 days so you're not out here guessing anymore. I'm going to drop the link in the comments right here, right now. I thought I was going to be able to. Okay. I'll drop it. Let me see. See if I can get in there right now. It'll be pinned at the end of this video. Anywho, that is really weird that I cannot paste my link. Okay. Okay. Anywho, once again, run that strategic diagnostic. You'll have your next 90 days with clear revenue goals attached so you're not stuck, you're not guessing anymore. And I'm there as support, holding your hand every step of the way. Um, if you're still warming up, start with our free starter pack, pinkswan.com. As soon as you click, it's at the top of the home page. And you can even check out our blog for more tips and readables and printables, just like the message in this live now. So I just want to leave you with this. Nothing in my world is random. It's all designed to take care of you and hold you up, to make sure you're not holding yourself down. So I'm not here to pressure you. You don't need any more pressure. You've had enough of that. You need something that feels like support and still makes you money. And when you finally build that, this stops feeling so heavy and it starts feeling like yours again. Thanks for tapping in with me. It's High Class Hustle, Pink Swan Beauty, all of the above. Um, you can always text me with your questions at 469-759-3881. That is my text line. Measure up.